Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei Extras. Sorry for my voice, I just woke up because there was some interesting info that came out yesterday or last night, but it was a little too late for me to record it, so here we go. We're talking about MCC Rising again because some info, I guess, has come out from Scott in JoJo Solo's chat, and I thought, I could gatekeep this info to myself, or I could share it and be a good person. Because it's not like private information, it's public. Every JoJo Solos viewer will have seen this. So, and also we'll be reviewing an application that came out. I haven't watched it, but I am curious to see what people have come up with. This is the one that I think was uploaded yesterday, but today applications will probably start coming in. So that's fun. I'm very happy. To be able to review some applications because there's going to be a lot of them. It might not be the 3,000 that there were last year. I'm expecting it to be half or less, maybe, because keep in mind, 3,000 applications means 12,000 people apply because it's teams of 4. So it's probably going to be a little lower, but I guess we'll see. Who knows? Oh, sorry, I had my mic. First, I think I forgot to show this on screen last time. These are the like guidance and like requirements, etc. for applying for Rising. You got to be available on the day. You have to have a pre-made team of 4. You have to own a full copy of Minecraft Java Edition that is not cracked. You have to have a Discord and a working microphone, and have a decent computer which is able to smoothly run the event. If you can run minigames on MCC Island, you shouldn't have a problem. And then make a really cool application video in Minecraft introducing your team. This is important because last year there was a group of kids who made an application in person where they just had a camera recording themselves. And even though that is unique and fun and great because it shows that they're like actually friends because they're literally together in person, you have to do it in Minecraft. So for anyone who is planning to do it outside of Minecraft and do something silly, you got to do it in Minecraft. And then you should only do one per team. So you only need one of your members on the team to submit the video, not every single one of you. So just one, and then best of luck. That's what the Noxus tells you. And the video entrance guidance, this is not a requirement. You don't have to do this. This is just what the Noxus suggests you can do in case you don't really know what to talk about. These are some things. What's your name? How old are you? What's your role in the team? Are you the PvP legend or just there for moral support? Tell us about any talents or interesting hobbies, Minecraft or in real life. Are you planning to win or just to have fun? Which minigame are you most looking forward to playing? And then they also say, please don't make the video longer than 5 minutes. And it should be hosted on a reliable streaming platform like YouTube, Vimeo, etc. So YouTube is not a requirement. You can post it on Vimeo if you really want to. I don't know if anyone has, but in case you really want to, you can, which would be kind of funny. But moving on. Last night, I was in Aimston's stream. By the way, if you don't follow Aimston MC on Twitch, he's great. Please give Aimston a look, because Aimston does a lot of Vault Hunters and MCCI content, and I think you'd like it. Very, very good. Let's review an application. First, to clarify, this is not meant to be too critical at these people specifically. I'm just looking at the application from surface value or surface whatever and just saying what I think works, what I think doesn't work, etc. All right, time to watch it. Okay, Smash Bros. Intro. Also, what is that? Whatever. Smash Bros. Intro. It's like not a bad thing, but it's overdone. Last time there was like 100 of them. It's like 100 Smash Bros. Intros. I heard that now people are doing Spider-Man like memes or whatever for their application. I think that's great, and I think 1 or 2 of those could get in. I think a Smash Bros. Intro could get in, but there's going to be so many people doing that, probably, to the point that, like, last year, I recall that they were saying, like, there's too many, blah, blah, blah. It was, like, getting a little too much. A Smash Bros. Intro wouldn't help you. It's just going to be neutral, so just so you know that. Also, editing tip, if you want to do something like a Smash Bros. Intro, you shouldn't have your character move, because clearly here you've just cut out a little thing out of the original Smash Bros. Image and just kind of tracked it, which isn't necessarily like, I mean, if that's what you want for your style of editing, that's cool too. But I imagine what you wanted is to just have your character stand out. What you can do is you can freeze frame it. The way you do that, depending on your software, I use Vegas Pro. You can put the velocity, which if you right click and there's a little thing that's like add something and that says velocity, you can put your velocity to 0% and then the screen freezes. And then if you wanted to go back, you put it back to 100% because that's normal speed. And then when the frame freezes, you try to take a screenshot of some sorts of the image that you want. You cut out your little Minecraft character. You then get an image, and then you try to align it perfectly, and then boom, looks great. Anyways, that's my little editing advice on Smash Bros. Next.
My name's Bloke. I'm from
Okay, this is
Ireland,
cool.
and I'm looking forward to Hole in the Wall. I play guitar. I love art, and I'm currently editing this video.
Okay, so very quick about how you've introduced yourself. Very quick. The thing is, this is very nitpicky. So like this, super nitpicky. You've put this info on screen about like who you are, but then you also mention it. It's like in a PowerPoint presentation. I don't know how this works in every school, but in my school, this was like a thing. In a PowerPoint presentation, you don't put like all you're gonna say on the PowerPoint, because people could just read it and then you're not really adding onto it. So if you have a bunch of info you want to say, but you want to keep it like short and concise, you say things that are like more standard out loud. Maybe if you have something funny to mention, you keep one funny thing, and then you put the rest of the stuff on screen so you can give them as much info at one time. This is not like a bad thing, just a nitpicky thing, because what you put on the screen is exactly what you said as well. Which, like I said, not a bad thing. It's just, advice for anyone else who plans to do that. You could change it. I do like how this looks though. I like the replay mod. The replay mod shot is good. It's kind of all replay mod, which is that's great. Replay mod takes a lot of effort, so effort will definitely be considered for that. And this little thing at the top left with all the text looks great too. So yeah, this is cool so far.
As you can see from these clips, I'm clearly the best Minecraft player in existence.
Yeah.
My name is Lee. I am from Scotland.
Okay, so your microphone, you need to move your microphone a little away from your mouth. Unless you recorded this super late, then I understand. But you need to move your microphone away from your mouth because you're eating it right now. I can hear it go down your throat almost. But I'm sure you know that as well because there's literally subtitles. So yeah, you can't have subtitles during the event though. So I mean, unless you figure out a way to do subtitles on screen during the event, that would be super impressive. I don't know if that's possible. So.
England as Scots Major, which is amazing. I think I should get pity points for that pure reason. I'm really looking forward
sure.
to Ace Race and Build Mat, and I've got a hobby of playing the guitar.
That's cool.
Hello, I am Nation. I am from Burma. I play Minecraft every single day. But if I were to get into MCC Rising,
so you do? Oh, that was a replay mod. I was like, you do know how to freeze frame because this is a freeze frame.
Minecraft.
Hey, you can see the characters
Not
moving, and then
if I were to get into MCC Rising, I would try to put as much effort as I can, but also just have fun.
Sorry, I couldn't understand. What?
I would try to put as much effort as I can, but also just have fun with friends while doing it.
Okay, another tip: make sure that the music isn't too loud, because I could not really understand what this person was saying. I'm sure what they were saying is great. I just couldn't understand it because they have obviously a little bit of an they have an accent, and their microphone is a little compressed, and then the music was way louder, and then it's like kind of tough. So yeah.
Hello, Nox Crew. My name's Fury, but I like to go by the name Fury, and I reside in the land of Uck. In regards to the games, I'm really looking forward to playing Sands of Time, as I do believe after my 100 years of training, that it will finally come all clutch up in those final moments of Sands of Time. I enjoy sports, with football being the main one, playing a lot of games in my spare time, with Minecraft probably being one of my favorite games of all time. Now, I can't wait to lead our team into victory in the Decision Dome, and obviously smoke the final team in that final 1v1 at Sprint.
That's game show, not MCC.
Wait, what do you mean there's no Sprint in MCC? I thought we was playing for the Nox Crew game show.
That's a funny joke. Oh, good joke. Why? Okay. That wasn't bad. Just a lot of small things that you can improve on, but that's not bad, right? I think it could at least get through the first round. So it's not bad, but you know, I gave my advice, and obviously, who am I to know if that's accurate? I just know from a content creator's perspective a couple things to adjust, and I've watched plenty of Rising applications and talked to plenty of people in the past, like 2 years ago or whatever, when the previous Rising happened, because at the time I wanted to learn as much as possible, and now I know a good amount. So yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not bad. It's not great. It's solid. Like I said, I think it could make it through the first round. And yeah, that's my review. I just realized I've been recording for 16 minutes. What have I been talking about? Anyways, gonna end the video here. Goodbye.